I'm ill prepared. Work overran slightly, so yeah, it knocked on everything. And I've just been out doing litter trays. Sorry, excuse me. I've just been out doing litter trays and hay, which is why it sets me off. Yeah, doing Jasper's. He had a new hay delivery, and I've just had to put that into a tub to stop it from going funny. Anyway, I'm here now. Sorry for my lateness. Oh, it's been a manic day today. This is how I feel. That's going to be my thumbnail for this video later, isn't it? It's just going to be a hideous photo of me. Hello, Ruth. You all right? Let me have a sip of tea. Calm myself from rushing about. Yeah, I had to finish work late, drop off a vintage parcel, go down the shop, come back, do litter trays, and that was all in 45 minutes. I don't think it's bad. Hi, Suzanne. Welcome. I'm just whinging about how I'm late. Sorry. Hi, Linda. Right. So I'm afraid I have nothing Toft progress-wise to show you. I didn't do anything last night. So I have yesterday and today I need to catch up on. But hubby is watching the football tonight, so hopefully. And there's no more I'm a Celeb either taking up my time. I finished that last night. I wasn't quite in that by the time I got back and had dinner, and my brain was fried yesterday. So I will sit and work my way through tonight. I guarantee I'm going to get behind this week because of being away as well, but I can catch up. Today's was short. Yes. Thank you, tired mum. That is good to know. Sorry, I'm a bit wheezy now from the hay. Right, let's, on the vein of Toff, let's open today's box. I keep going into Instagram when, like, on lunch and stuff, or when I'm having a cup of tea and I need 5 minutes. I say I need 5 minutes from the screen and then I'm scrolling on my phone. And I go into Instagram and I'm like, oh, I need to come back out again because I don't want to see it. You haven't opened your box, Rick? Oh, this is spoiler though. You'll have to look away. I can tell you when I'm done if you like, if you don't want to see what's in your box. 8th today, isn't it? 8th of December. Right. Okay, be warned, it's like being opened. That doesn't sound like what I think it is. What's that? What is this? I think I know what it is. I think I know where it's supposed to attach to. So we have here a little, I'm just going to hold this up, a little round stitch marker. It says Toft on the back, if you can see that. I should have a manicure for this, but I don't. I've just been out in the garden, so excuse any fingernails. Toft on the back, and if I can hold it forwards, a little logo there on the front, but it's not focusing. Wants to focus on me. There you go. I can't quite see what that logo is. Oh, I think it's a T. It says Advent 2025 either side of this sort of patterned T. So yes, and I think, oh, it's downstairs, I think, in my bag. So the tension checker we had little holes all the way around it. So I believe that would be to attach these to it. It's the same sort of brushed gold colour. So that's good. No more colour change of yarn, but a little stitch marker. So I wonder if we need to use that today. We might need to, hence us being given one. And the, oh. So, Ruth, I think you're correct with your countdown conundrum, because the next letter is W. So we've had COUNTINW. So it can't be counting down to Christmas because this is box number 8 and it's got W in it. Be counting. Oh, we do need to use a stitch marker. I did think that would be why we got given one. So it's got to be an anagram then. You are correct. See, you were right to stay with your. You were correct to stay with your theories. See, she led us up a garden path thinking we were going to be able to know what we're spelling, and clearly we're not. Right, I'll have to add those to my list of letters. No spoilers, thank you, Tired Mum. I haven't looked at the pattern piece yet. Or yesterday's. No, I haven't. Right, let's have a look at Siobhan's. She has posted her 6 colourways on Instagram, so the first 6 days. Nothing about the little extras I have in mind, so whether they have fallen into the wrong days. So, don't know. What are we today? 8. That's 18. That's number 4. There it is. 8, because it's written in words again. Here's number 8. Try and open this and see what I'm doing. Look, I'm just poking my head above. Oh, that looks like banana-y. What is this one? It is banana. Banana. I say that, I've never actually seen the Minions film, but apparently that's what they do. So you can see this is a veil? A very pale, yellow with 3 pieces of grass. Some speckles in, so to look like the sort of banana inside, I guess, or when it starts to go ripe. So that is Siobhan's for today. Nice yellowy colour. And nothing extra in the box. No, I've realised what those are. It's not pieces of grass. It's little bits of cardboard off of these doors. I keep finding a piece in every skein. Banana. Oh, excuse me. Bending down. Too old. Too tired. Too whingy. Right. Bag number 8 for Woolly Mamas. I think most of you will have joined me at the beginning, but I do have this bag of goodies from Woolly Mamas that we always get. I am probably going to leave those till the end to open, only because I don't really have surprises for Christmas. Like, my hubby will ask me what I want, my parents will ask me what I want, and then whatever I tell them, they get. Like, obviously, I don't say I want £1 million, but do you know what I mean? Within reason, I'm like, I want a book, or I want a pen, or I want this. So, yeah, I'm going to save these because it's nice to have something to open that I don't know what it is. So, let's open number 8 for Woolly Mamas together. Right, I'm opening the bag just so I can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Have a look. Ah, nice. A very pink, but with blue and purple speckles through it. Really nice. There you go. It's a nice pinky one. That's all right, don't worry about being late. You can always rewatch the beginning. I was late also, so, you know, it's the theme of today. Same here, which is you like your advents. Yeah, that's the thing. When you get older, it's just not boring. I don't mean that in an ungrateful, horrible way, but you can buy things that you want to for yourself. And so there aren't any surprises really. It's not like when you were a kid and the excitement of Christmas, when you didn't know what you were going to, you know. I used to look in the Argos catalogue and list out, like, I want this, this, this and this, and the prices. And my mum and dad would be like, you're not getting all of that. I'm like, no, this is to give you budget ideas so you can pick things. Even then I was organised. So yeah, and then you still never knew. It was a surprise on Christmas morning, but don't get that as an adult really, do you? If any of you do, can you tell me the secret? 25, yeah, I've got a 25-day scheme for Siobhan and a 25-day scheme for Woolly Mamas as well. And I'll get onto that in a second. I have ordered something, which is why I'm ill prepared, because I said to you guys I'd probably make this a longer video because I haven't done a weekly video, or a bi-weekly as I keep doing now. So these are our 2 together. Yes, I have the Mythology box too, and I have saved it. I have not opened it. I know others have. Apparently, the first 2 boxes are special, and it's not going on regular, like, quarterly payment until like halfway through. So people would then only get the last 2 boxes. So I have kept mine as well, wrapped up, and I will put it under the tree. Well, can't really because Jasper will chew it. But I've kept that to open. Oh, you opened it. Okay. I haven't even opened it at all. I've opened the packaging boxes in the postal box, but then I haven't opened the wrapped one. Never too late to happy childhood, so maybe buying advents for myself is the toys. Exactly. I mean, there's things now that I can afford to buy myself that I couldn't have as a kid, so i.e. Lego, like we were talking the other day. So on that, sorry, I'm wheezy from the hay. On that vein, I have ordered, and I blame Kylie entirely. She got herself a little grey girl advent calendar. And they got a project bag within that advent calendar, and I loved the look of it. She showed us a picture and I was like, oh, it's like a hand-dye, tie-dye project bag. And then the little grey girl is using the same like tie-dye fabric to make more bags, but to do a Christmas treat box. So you could pick between 4 different bags. I think they're still available. You didn't get that, but maybe it's an optional extra, Tired Mum. I think she gives you options when you do the advent as to whether to add on a project bag or not. Have a look. But there's a Christmas treat box, it's called. So it is either mini skein, like I think 5 mini skeins, or 100 grams of yarn. And plus you pick one of 4 bags. I think it's like a pyramid bag, a TARDIS small, a zipper small, and something else. Oh, it was an added extra. Don't call yourself an idiot. And if you fancy a pre-order of a bag now, you can go and buy one with a skein or some mini skeins. So go and have a look. It's called the Christmas Treat Box, and she's using the same fabric. I think I paid £58. Yes, because it was free shipping. So it's 58 or 55. So it was the project bag and the skein. I went for 100 gram skein of DK. And I don't actually think I've had Little Grey Girl yarn, or have I bought one skein and I've not used it? I think I've been to visited our Unravel, but I think I struggle with she didn't always have DK. Okay, larger sizes with that then. Although the TARDIS bag, like I've gone for a small TARDIS, which I think is like a drawstring, and that's I think for like 2 skeins, which isn't bad. She is a UK dancing knitter. She is based in the UK. So hopefully you guys are all enjoying your Little Grey Girl advents. But yes, Kylie had this stunning project bag. There are pictures on the Little Grey Girl's Instagram if you want to have a look. Yeah, exactly, large enough. I mean, I very rarely make big garments or big items, so, and we know I'm the queen of project bags, so, you know. I have been in between advent, so while I was up to date, I have picked back up again my Doctor Who hexagons. Because I got extra blocking pins for my blocking board now. So I finished number 6, not number 6, but it's like number 18. So I've got a pack of a row of 6 now blocking. Once that last one has blocked for a while, I will then sew those together. And then I've only got the last 6 colours to do. And I have already started. I've done one skein already and made the innards. I just need to do the outer. So I'm now on my second to last skein of TARDIS blue. So I don't know if I'm going to have enough to join them all together at the end. But I've had a thought. See if you think it's a good idea or not. I am debating, because I've still got some more glow-in-the-dark yarn. So I'm debating possibly joining in between each of the rows. It's going to be white when it's not active. And then crochet with glow-in-the-dark in between. Contact Laura for more. This is like my 5th skein, Tired Mum. I think I ordered one, then I ordered another, and then I put in another order, I think, for 3. So I think this is like my 5th one. I'm not sure if she'll still die anymore. And to be fair, I didn't know if the contrast of having glow-in-the-dark might be quite nice for Doctor Who. A bit sci-fi-y. I do, she'd bless her. And I think when I sent her a picture to say I was still working through mine, she's like, oh, you've kicked me up the bum to carry on with mine. I will see. I'm trying, because we're a year down the line now. This was last year's advent that I purchased in January when she did like a re-release pre-order for it, because I missed it the first time. I've been watching, like, she's got the Buffy one, hasn't she, at the moment, and people are enjoying that because they've got certain episodes to watch alongside what they're opening. And also I loved the bag that they all got with their advent. So yeah, I've got a full skein and then I just caked one up. I don't know. Oh, you've got Buffy Weekly, so have you got the bag? I was very jealous of the bag. Okay, yeah, I am debating the glow-in-the-dark yarn idea. Thank you. I will see, because I'm just thinking it might be quite nice that if I use it at bedtime, then when I turn the lights out. Oh, you got Buffy. All right, rub it in, you lot. I'm jealous of your Buffy advent. Oh, okay, you only got the bag with daily. Shame. Quite like the bag. So yeah, in terms of orders, I haven't had anything else. I've got my click and collect to get at Warwick on Saturday, which was 6 balls of old amethyst, because I love the old one. I'm sad they're replacing it. I love plum, but I wanted to keep amethyst and plum. But plum is now going to be called amethyst. Anyway, I've got 6 more 25 gram balls coming on Saturday that I've got to click and collect. So I will do that. I wonder if Extravaganza is going to be this weekend. It normally is, but Warwick is falling. So whether they'll release it on Thursday, it'll be too late for me to do click and collect for Saturday. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to have a sip of tea. But what I did do is, when the heating decided to break, I say blow up, it's not blow up, it decided to break, and I had no heating and hot water for a week. I decided to cheer myself up with something I've been eyeing up on Hockey & Co, or as I used to say, Joji & Co. I thought, sod it, I'm going to buy myself this to make myself feel better. So I've got a bag, another one. Buffy Advent, I'm knitting an anthology throw, who's a Buffy fan. Oh, nice. That's very nice of you to spend a lot of money on an advent, because these aren't cheap, and then to make it for someone else. I hope they appreciate it. I saw a video on TikTok of a friend made her friend a Harry Potter, you know, like the knitted jumper with the initial on for Christmas. And the reaction of her friend was like every reaction you want to get when you give a handmade crochet item. That was the reaction you wanted to get. She was like, oh my God, you made this. Oh my God, I love it. Type. That is what you want. Oh, she's put up a teaser for Extravaganza. Okay, so I didn't even see that. Okay. Is it coming on Thursday, perhaps? Website updates are normally on Thursday. Is it going to be like 65 patches? Oh, James makes it. I've only just found James makes yarn, and I really like his yarn, so I might have to look into his advent next year. Yes, good, she will, and you get the fun of it. Good, as long as she appreciates it. Here you are. I mean, how could I resist the purple? This is the amethyst purple colour. Don't say that. Don't say what? 65 patches. You know it's going to be patches. It's going to... It'll be anything over £10. You get a free patch. And make sure you use the note section to say which patch you want. But we then have to do 3 orders to get the patch. I did get it. I got the suede purple Hockey & Co. because I debated, didn't I, getting the metallic one from Le Bien Amy. And I can't say that very well with a French accent. But it was like £175. Did I tell you guys I was ordering this? I think I said I debated it. I mean, I keep ordering from Hockey & Co. and then they all just merge into one. 65, it will be 92 type month, 92 patches. Yeah. These are really lovely purple, isn't it? Like, I'm holding it under the light. It's a Cadbury's purple, which is my sort of colour, which is the colour I had at our wedding. I had Cadbury's purple. My husband had like bright orange. That's his colour. They were our theme. And it's a suede. So it is a purple suede. And it's just a square boxy bag. If I show you the bottom, it's a bit folded up. And the inside is just a plain inside. But it's all their patches, so they use up all their leftovers. But it got accosted by customs. So they ruined my opening of it. The top was only just being held together with a bit of tape. And then when I opened it, it was out of the bubble wrap, out of this bag, and just like thrown in. So they ruined my nice little reveal. I opened the bag and this was just loose. Yes, the postage was silly from Europe. The bag was like in euros, the conversion made it about £145 for the bag. And then the shipping on top, and then we'd have to, yeah, that was it, because it was 145 for the bag, because then anything over 135 you pay customs on, because we're now not in the EU but kind of in the EU, and we can't quite make up our mind. But this delivered from Argentina was £97, I think it was. So, and it's the same design and same size, so I'd have been getting the same size bag. But obviously I did like the metallic purple, but this is my colour. And I'm like, I appreciate it's still £100 on a project bag, as I always stipulate, but it not £175. And then, goodness knows, that's before you pay the taxes. So then when the tax comes in, what are they? It's like an £8 Royal Mail handling fee, depending on what carrier they use, because this comes DHL. So they would only deliver it once it's paid. But I imagine the one from France would come Royal Mail with the £8 customs handling fee, then plus whatever fee they want to lump on top. It's probably like another 30 quid. So I didn't want to pay another £30. I love that. Yeah, is it £20, 20 GBP shipping for you? Yeah, that is mad, isn't it? I wish Toft would do, and I've said this before, that they do any orders over £10, you get a free patch. So if there's 3 patches, let's say, I said to them, or I have said, I haven't said to them, I should say to this to Kerry, to avoid them having this craziness as well and having to package up more than is necessary, why don't they do any order over £10, you get a patch, or if you spend over 60, which is the free shipping, you get all 3. To me, that would save, then you're only paying 1 lot of shipping, like for yourself in the US, and also they're only packaging up 1 package as opposed to 3 packages for people. People forget to add notes and then contact them saying, I want this patch, I want that patch. I think that would be a better option, that they say anything over £10, you get a random patch unless you specify. Anything over 60 quid with the free shipping, you have all 3. Maybe I should go and work in Toft's marketing department. I just think it would save them the headache as well, because I can imagine trying to, this just tripling their order quantity and their packing. Yeah, I think that would be a better option, personally. Maybe I'll speak to her or speak to one of the girls on Saturday and say, why don't you suggest this? Yeah, exactly, the packaging. And it's this time of year as well. Extravaganza is always in December. They've just got over Black Friday, and you kind of feel like, poor dispatch girls probably want a blooming break. Like, it'd be good for them to just be able to, you know, 1 order per each of us. Because I imagine, I mean, we've got however many thousand on the Toft Addicts group, but you imagine how many that possibly aren't on Facebook and how many orders. Too late to suggest it for this year, but maybe I will suggest it speak to one of the girls. I might speak to Tash or someone and say, has Kerry ever thought about this, by the way, to save you guys all going stir crazy right at the end of the year, when you could probably just do with eating some mince pies and relaxing. Oh, prepay. So you get prepay on the customs. Yes, you do now. They've sorted it out, haven't they? But with Toft, if you're making multiple orders, unless you can kind of say to them, can they combine all 3? But then again, it's will they do it around this time of year with extravaganza? It is unfortunate with all the new tariffs, isn't it? How it's impacted and the customs, etc. I use my American shipping lady. She's got a website and a Facebook page. She is a lady called Amy, and I use her for things now because I can't be doing with the hassle. So if there's something particular, I'll send her a link saying, how much will this be? She comes back to me, and then the price she gives me is US to UK conversion plus shipping, and then I just pay the UK Royal Mail shipping on top. That is how I got my, well, I get all sorts from her, my Woobles crochet kits, and like recently my Back to the Future Crocs that were only available in the US, which I was very disappointed at, so I frantically got her to order me a pair, so I got those. Yeah, £7. Yeah, see, some shipping from the US can be good for us, and also if you keep it under the threshold for import duties, but you've just got to be careful. British artist from US, see. Right, I haven't got anything else coming. I've got Little Grey Girl at some point. It's a pre-order, but obviously it's a Christmas treat box. But yeah, I'm, apart from still buying project bags, I am being good. And haven't bought a hand-dye yarn other than the Little Grey Girl because I wanted the bag. Yeah. Right, I've waffled on at you for like 25 minutes. Sorry. It's been good though. It's been nice. I needed it after today has been busy. It's very rare I'll sit down and not do bits around the house. So it's quite nice to talk to you all. I will go and look at the pattern pieces for Toft for today. And hopefully try and catch up. If you're saying, tired mum, it's only a small section. Hopefully I'll catch up yesterday's and today's and be back up to date. Haven't opened my seed calendar, haven't opened my Lego calendar, haven't done my calendar from Holly yet, so I'll go and do those as well. Thanks as always for listening to me waffle away and rant and rave and show you extra bits. And yes, I will see you all. 5 o'clock tomorrow is still fine, so 5 p.m. tomorrow. I've got yoga class, but I don't have to leave here till just before 5:30. So yeah, 5 o'clock tomorrow. Have a good evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye.